You guys was like, let me wait for more people. I am ready for you. All these people, you're not around them, you're not attached to them. Yep. You're not around these people. The sun card constraints. You don't have anxiety. All right. Waiting for people, more people to come in. Come on in the room. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. Let me take some people. Where did we stop at? Because you guys said it froze. Hey, y'all. I was so calm. I was in my zen. I'm like, what? Froze? Paused. What did you guys, what was the last thing you guys heard? You guys remember the last part you guys heard? Or no? So what I was saying was that I don't know what we stopped. What you guys? What was the last thing you guys heard? That would really help if you guys remember. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm feeling like heat. You guys don't remember? Okay, I'm just gonna continue. Can you guys hear me now? You guys can hear me? Everything fine? No problem? They've been making so much noise. Okay, so let's get back to it. You guys don't remember where I stopped at. Okay, so I was just saying like there's a Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles here. Some of you guys have left, you've left, what you call it, a King of Cups. You could have left somebody, but it's like you have to wait something out, or you know that you guys reconnect back, but it's like the universe wants you to wait, or the universe wants you to be patient. So, so I don't know if you guys were. I was saying that I was saying the reading was interesting before it started buffing. I did. Maybe I did. Maybe I did say it's interesting. It was an interesting read. It was talking about a whole bunch of stuff. Um, but it's a masculine energy that's dealing with this. It's like somebody left you behind, or you left somebody behind, or but something has divine timing. Something could be happening at 10:02 or like 10:10. Something with a number 10:10 or 10 a.m. Maybe 10 a.m. and 10 minutes. 10:10. Yeah. So something could be divine timing here. You could be dealing with someone from another country, or you are from another country. Some of you guys could be traveling as well. Okay, there could be travel coming up for you guys, or you're going away. Um, Someone here had to walk away from somebody here because something is not the right time, or something is going on. Hold on, let me clarify real quick. What is this? This man holding a heart in reverse because somebody's jealous. Because there's a lot of love here, but this thing is not attached to you. This unhealthy thing is not attached to you. All right, so let's clarify. Man holding a heart. Because it's in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody you ended things with. Tomorrow is the 10th, which is my son's birthdays. And that's 10 too. 9 plus 1, 10. He'll be 19 tomorrow. Well, happy birthday to your son. Okay. Yeah, 10. The number 10. 9. That's crazy. 10, 9. What? That's crazy. Somebody could also be born like on the 19th, like on the 9th. It could be like October 19, November 19, or like October 9th, or even today. Today's the 9th. Okay, so it could be a Virgo. All right. Yeah, so it's like, okay, so there's celebration or somebody coming back home, or okay, there's celebration here. So whoever this is, I feel like they have some type of issues here. Hopefully they're not self-sabotaging themselves. But I feel like somebody has overcame something though. Whoever this is, this male figure is this King of Cups. Okay, they've overcame some things here. Okay. And they put an end to something abruptly. So I don't know what that is that they put an end to. It could even be that they get better if they were sick, or they heal from mental anguish, or they heal from no sense of direction, or they heal from creativity loss here, because they're going to gain their creativity back here, whoever this is. Okay. All right, so somebody's coming back home. Are they coming back home and there's going to be celebration? Or somebody's celebrating a Virgo here. Yeah. So I wonder if your child is coming back home, or they've gone away and came back home, or they were having some type of issue and they came back home, or but I feel like whoever this is, whether it's an older man, it could be somebody in their 40s, like 45, or somebody in their late 30s or something. But I feel like someone has overcame some things here. It could even be depression. Someone could have overcame depression, overcame mental anguish, overcame autism, overcame psychosis, overcame mental imbalance, bipolar, dementia, Alzheimer's, paranoia, fear, insomnia. Okay, someone overcame some stuff. And they're coming back home, and it's a celebration for their arrival here. I feel like wherever this person was not helping them or serving them. So they had to come back home. And when they came back home, they get more new opportunities. Their creativity comes back. So is this your son? Is somebody else's son too? This person could be a Cancer or Scorpio. Okay, this could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But I keep getting like that Scorpio or Cancer energy. Or Cancer. Okay. But it's like this person comes back home and they get opportunities. Their creativity is back on. Because if you look at the Four of Wands here, there's the sunlight is there, right? But when you look at the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords, it's gloomy, it's darkness. And they're alone in their head, self-sabotaging, or there's like energies that's like trying to infiltrate their energies and stuff like that there. That was not good for them. But as soon as they move back home, or as soon as they go to their family, so someone could have dealt with depression, they're not telling you, or they went through some things they didn't tell you, or but I feel like they overcame it, whatever it is. We don't need to be reminding them what they went through. We could just appreciate them for coming out of his superior child. Yeah, now they back home, they get their creativity back, their mojo is back. They got their mojo back at home. So you could be, you could have a father and mother. Maybe you're going back home to your father and mother here. And it's a joyful place to be. It's a nice yard with like green grass, nice trees and stuff like that. There's a lot of birds here, or birds chirping and stuff like that. So it's nice. It's by water, or there's a pool there, or there's like water. But there's long, tall trees here. Do you stay in California, or are you in, I'm guessing something about Nevada or Charlotte? Okay, something about South Carolina. It's SC. Denver. All right. Colorado. I don't know where you are, but they're back home now. Now they're around you. Things are better. They're lively. More opportunities are coming to them. They're getting their mojo back. I just keep getting that. And maybe this person was not happy for a while, or they were not in a good situation. Yeah, they were not in a good relationship or good situation. And this could have been like, I don't know what this Queen of Pentacles could be their mother. And it's like your mother is waiting for you to arrive. Or your mother is just trying to give you space to think about what you want to do. Or your mother is... So your mother knows something about you that's going to happen, or your mother... Hold on one second here. Like your mom knows, if your life was going bad, I feel like your mom knows that things are going to change for you. Things are going to become better. Things are going to be okay, okay? And your mother just knows, okay? It's just it's an intuition, and it's the gift of discernment and knowledge. Okay, your mother knows that when you come back home, or if you are around them, or if you go here, it's going to be a good opportunity for you. It's going to revamp you, revitalize you, make you feel like you have a purpose in life. Maybe before you didn't feel like you have a purpose in life, and now your mom is there to encourage you, love on you, show you compassion. I feel like something is peaceful here, or like it's good when you're around your mom. I don't know why. Or it's good when you're around this woman. It's a motherly figure. She's the mother of your kids, or whatever this is. But I feel like this is someone's son. Literally coming back home. Home, home it is waiting for me. I've been gone much too long. This is where I want to be. So I'm coming home, 'cause home is where I belong. So I'm coming back home. I'm hearing that song. Yeah, your son. Some of you might have a Leo son, a Virgo son, a Cancer son, an air sign son, fire sign. There's a lot of action that's happening here. There's action being taking place. There's moving going on here. There's passion. This child is, it's like they're getting their passion back. Maybe they lost passion, and it's like you've been praying for them. You've been manifesting for them. You've been lighting them a candle. You've been putting affirmations in the air. You've been speaking life into their life, whether they know or they don't know. You have been doing it, because they get double Ace of Wands, which is double opportunities. And maybe they've been a little bit stubborn when you told them to come back home, or they've been a little stubborn. But they're not happy. But I feel like something's going to change once they get this opportunity. Coming home, you know. Good news is coming to them as they come home. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, they get justice. What I just said. Yeah. They get opportunity. Now people want to work with them. Things are moving forward. They're back in school, or they're going back to school. Or they're going to be learning some type of new skill set that's going to elevate them in life. Period, point blank. Like, that's just what it is. But they get double opportunity. So they might have opportunity in different places. Maybe different people want to hire them. That's what's up, though. What's the patient card? Holy Spirit. Or this could be you. You come back to a king, a Queen of Pentacles. Your life changes. You come back to a Queen of Pentacles, and this Queen of Pentacles could be your mom. It could be your partner. You come back to them, and life is a breeze. Life is a breeze. Life is beautiful. Okay. Because with this person you can grow. You could build Mount Zion with this person by your side. So I kind of feel like this person is a good person. This Queen of Pentacles is a good person. I'm not even gonna lie to you. They're a great human being. They are stable, grounded. They are very abundant. They know what they want. They're going after what they want. This woman is a builder. Okay, this Queen of Pentacles is a builder. This is a mother, a nurturing mother, a loving mother. Okay, this is kind of like the mother that will teach you. If they don't know how to do your homework, they go learn it and come back and teach you. Okay, this is someone you could count. If this is your mother, what a mother you got. Okay, because somebody's connected to angels. Like, oh my goodness, kids, don't they do it? They leave home and they think, I know everything, I know it all. And then they they do it through their own way, and they realize my mother was right the whole time. Okay, teenagers do that though. They will fight against you. You be like, I don't think that's a good idea for you to go there. And they're like, oh mom, you and this spiritual stuff. Well, I'm saying this because my son did the same thing to me, child. Like, oh my God, mom, ugh, you and this your. And I'm like, okay, you got it. Sometimes you got to go through it yourself. There's certain things I cannot protect you from that you have to go through on your own. But I ask that it would not get you into going to jail, or it would not get you into fighting, getting into trouble. But I'll allow you to make your decision how you see fit. And if it doesn't work out, you know where to come. Home is always open. My arms are always open. But you have a great mother here, or you have a great woman by your side. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Okay? Your mama is the bomb. Okay? Your mom is the bombjiggity.com. Okay? Or your partner is the bomb. Okay? If this is your partner and is a male partner and you're a woman watching from the other side or cross watching, because this is a divine masculine energy, or you could actually be in this energy. All right? Because we have two sides to us, right? The duality. Okay? So it's like if your masculine part was imbalance, and they were toxic, or they became toxic, or they start doing things that are not normally they're doing, or they start acting different, they start behaving different from what you normally know them to be, and then you start speaking life into them. I think I spoke about this the other day where I say start speaking life into your partner, speak life into your relationship, into your marriage, into your children. Speak life into them. When you see them doing wrong, you speak life into them. You say, son, I know you are a smart kid and you're going to do great things. You're going to change the world. As parents, we need to say that to our kids, okay? You're smart, okay? You're smart, you're compassionate, you're kind, you're loving, okay? You become that star that you seek to be, or you're gonna move mountain, or you're gonna do great things in this world, and you're gonna change this world. Start speaking. Even with all of that, we could see things far away with discernment and just the knowledge of knowing and the wisdom that God has bestowed upon us, and we try to show our children the ropes, and they deny us access, right? And as a mother, the best thing you can do is pray for them, to gain insight on what God is showing you, to gain insight on what the universe is revealing to you, so that they themselves could see it and say, okay, I need to step back from this, or I need to not do that. That would be a bad idea, so that they could gain clarity in all of this. Because sometimes kids feel like these teenagers, oh baby, what they be calling them, Gen Z, Gen B, C, E, A. Listen, they think they know it all. These Gen Z kids, they're built different. They've been here before, okay? They think they know it all, and they're very independent. Okay, they're very independent with their thoughts, their emotions, everything. Okay, so you gotta come at them differently because they're not built like us. They're not like us. They're not like us. They're not built like us. They're not built like us at all. Um, you know, we have to find a different way to work it out with them. That it works for us and it works for them. All you can do when they deny you access is you continue to pray for them. You continue to speak life into them, while you know they're gonna make that mistake, but you still praying for them that the mistake don't become power bigger than themselves. Okay, the mistake don't swallow them up. Okay, that's what you're gonna be praying for. Their stubbornness don't lead them astray. You get what I'm saying? Like the prodigal son. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let people go through their own things sometimes, and just yeah, he came from reverse to upright now. See, now it's upright. You see that? King of Cups here. It was a reverse here, but now it's an upright. Why? Because things have changed now. All right. Why? Because they've let certain things go. So it could be a King of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer male here. That something is important with time. Like in due time, like something is time. Something is time. This is why this is happening now, because it's due time, it's divine timing. It's now, or it's happening now. See, it's raining. That's a sign. Okay, yeah. So if somebody was like, not, you're not talking to this person, which was deception anyway. Yeah, it was deception if you were not communicating with this person, or your son was not telling you what was going on with them, or somebody here, your partner, was not communicating with you and stuff like that. I feel like there's going to be a balance back into the picture, or there's going to be a balance with your motherhood, or there's going to be a balance with you and your child's relationship here. There's a reuniting here, because reuniting with you brings forth balance to them and you. You just knowing that your son is there, you could see them, is great for you. I don't know what mother is this. Yeah, like I can see you. I know you're there. If I go outside, I know you're in the house. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you can't tie them to your waist now. But as mothers, we want to just protect our cubs. We just, you know, but they grow up, they become men, and they become women, they become young ladies, and there's nothing we can do but pray for them and continue to speak life into them and continue to advise them on things that they could do to make their life better and be the best we can be for them and be there for them emotionally and mentally. Sometimes when I tell my son, are you okay mentally and emotionally? Because you could be good, but sometimes people say that when they don't really feel like delving into what's affecting them mentally or emotionally. So I'll ask the question like, are you good mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically? And he would look at me weird, but he would smile because he knows I'm checking in on him, right? Because I want to know in all four corners you're good. And if one aspect of it is not good, okay, so what's wrong? What's the problem? Let's talk about it, you know? But these kids are built different. They feel like they could handle it themselves, child. I'm independent. I can do it. I can do it on my own. Great. That's great that you have that. But if I've been here before you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't understand. Like, we've lived. We were teenagers. We were once kids. We were once stubborn to our parents too. We were once rebellious, or we once lied, or whatever it was that we did as a kid. Right? They forget that we've lived that life. They just think we just became an adult overnight and became their parents. But it's like, nah, we were kids too, so we did certain things that we don't want you to make that mistake in doing, but I'm just telling you this would be a better route, because I know, because I've been here before. I've been here for a long time. I've lived for a long time. Okay, yeah. So your son's gonna get better. It could be deception with the I can get something with the mental. What's going on with the mental of these kids? They're mental. I feel like God is trying to tell you, I feel like God himself is trying to tell you that your child is going to get better. They're going to be stable again. So your child could have Virgo or in their chart, or like Virgo moon, Virgo sun, Virgo rising. They're not supposed to act like a air sign, but they're acting like an air sign or a hair ad. What do they call it? Hair ad. But that's not what they are. They're very intellectual. They're stable. They're grounded. So I feel like you're going to gain information, insights on what's been going on with your son. If you didn't know before, I feel like you're going to gain insight on that. But I feel like God is changing something here when it comes to his mental stability. This could even be a brother. As soon as I said I felt something. But this could be a brother, this could be a son though. But I feel like if your son has been rebellious towards you, or have been acting up, acting a fool, their mind is all over the place. They don't have a what am I trying to say here? They're not grounded, or they come off like not grounded. They're all over the place. They're busybody. Their mind is not resting. They're using their mind more than they should have, or and energy is like interfering with their mental state and their comprehension and all that stuff. I feel like something's going to change with that. They're gonna become, or they became, or they were restless or something like that. I feel like and it's just a lot of words in their mind. Maybe their head even get hot sometimes, but it's like God is coming to change that and bring them back to like stability, right? It's like stable again, right? Yeah, these children, because that's what's showing up in your reading. Your kids, your kid is significant in this reading, or there's a kid significant in this reading. Also, it could be family, it could be partnership. I feel like you're a Queen of Pentacles and you're being patient with your husband, because you know that, or your partner, you're being patient with your partner because you know that the way they were treated when they were growing up was not cool. Maybe you're praying, maybe you're more of the grounded one between you and your partner. You're more of the stable one, you're more of the grounded one, but your partner is not. And or sometimes you feel like your partner is not. I don't know what's going on here. It could be something. What happened? Who's outside? On your noise. You see what I'm talking about? Teenagers, young adults. But it's like you just being patient with him. Okay. But I keep feeling like it's his son, or for some people it's partner, but it's somebody, son, or children, or people. Okay, but you're from another country, or your father is from another country. Something is over with a father figure here. Like there's a father that's not here anymore. Okay, something keep coming to you, like, how can I explain this? Hold on. It's like, Tyler, somebody said hi on the live. They said hi, Tyler. They said hi, Tyler. They can't see you from there. You giving them a head nod like they can see you. What you want me to say to them? She said, hi, Tyler. You can't be rude. You can't. He go like this. Huh? Yeah, whatever. So there's a father here that's gone, and he could be from another country. I think I said this earlier. That's no longer there, or you just cut them cold turkey off. All right. Or you might be finding out that your father is gone. It's no longer here, but you don't know that because your father stayed in another country and you stay in another country. And you find out like, but you're going to find this out through a dream state, or you're going to find this out in your visions if you're a seer, or you're gonna find this out some way, somehow. Mentally, I feel like something keep coming to your mind, like your dad is not here, he's not here, he's not here, he's gone, he's dead. It's like the angel, archangel sent Gabriel. I almost want to say Saint Michael, but archangel Gabriel kept, because you know he's a messenger. He's bringing you a message here. I wish I could flip and show y'all him, but Tyler is 1 minute is introvert, next minute is extrovert. Cause when that boy be going out, okay, he be coming through, Chad. I be like, okay, with your swag. All right. I feel like he's an introvert and extrovert. I feel like he's an introvert when it comes to like people. He's not friendly like that. I'm more friendly than Tyler. Tyler is more like, okay, mom, we could go now. I'm more like, no, I'm just being nice. Tyler's like, okay, mom, all right, yes. Oh my God, that boy be like, yeah, the 9 of sticks. So you're like Mama Bear? Yeah, no weapon formed against your children will prosper. Hello. That's how you see you. You're a Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay. Yeah. Who said Tyler is so fine? Why are you sitting before? She said Tyler is so fine. Don't tell him that, because look at him. What? When them girls be like, Tyler is the kind of person that, I don't want to make it about my son, but we could go to the store and girls, because you know he's tall, so girls are like already like flustered over him, like drooling. I've seen it with my eyes. I was shocked. I've seen it. Okay, and I'm like, this little fast tail girls these days, boy, I tell you, they're fast. They don't even wait for the guy to come to them. This girl, freaking, I went to my friend's daughter's graduation at their house. Her sister have like this gorgeous big home. And we went there, and this girl came with my friend's daughter, and the girl wanted to help her friend out because her friend is attracted to Tyler, and came with a friend to try to ask me if I could link them up. First of all, I was shocked. I was like, in what word? What word did it? What? And my friend's sister was like, you don't go and chase the men. You let the men come to you. Which was a very sound mind conversation. She's a Scorpio like me. That's how I was thinking, like, the nerve of this motherfucker coming up. I didn't say that to her, but in my mind, I'm like, are you fucking serious? Girl. I know what else in this. Girl. You want me to talk to my son for you? Yeah, I don't do that. Yeah, I don't do that. I don't want your fast tail around him anyway. Shit. But I've seen it, girl. I think it was, Tyler, once I went to your school and you guys had to like dress up and you guys were taking pictures. I think it was your middle school. I think it was Margarita or something like that. And you were wearing your suit and you had your mohawk. And the girl saw Tyler and she's like, oh, Tyler, you look nice. This is middle school now. She was like, Tyler, can I take a picture with you? Because I was taking pictures. And she said, Tyler, can I take a picture with you? I mean, this girl has been extra. I was like, what the hell does Tyler have on him that these girls are like acting like little rabbits? I don't know, child. I was like, damn. Tyler, you must have that power. Them girls be. Girl, that girl came with her friend. And I was like, I wouldn't want my mom. Like, I wouldn't want Tyler to date you because, first of all, she's right. You gotta allow him to approach her. And if he doesn't approach you, you're not that important, or he doesn't care, or he just don't feel like it. like, like what? Oh, you can never look at him like he's fine. Yeah, because you kind of you grew up with them. We all did. Everybody grew up with them. People that have been with me for a long time grew up with Tyler because they knew Tyler when Tyler was what 13. They knew when he was like youngin, like yeah. But anywho, child, these kids they ain't gonna kill us, child. But them girls fast. They fast. That's why I'm like parents protect your daughters, okay? Or protect your sons. To be honest, that's why I'm wondering. Protect your sons. Tell your sons to stay a virgin as long as they want. Tell them. And if you ever lose it, protect yourself. I don't care if they're allergic to latex. Tell them it's not gonna happen. Okay? Educate yourself. Better go learn about the diseases they got out there. Their pum pum hot, girl. Their pum pum is hot. These girls, their pinatas are hot. That is, they don't have no integrity. They don't have no respect for themselves. Nowadays, there's some women that feel like it's okay to approach a man. Like there's women that feel like I'm not gonna wait for him to approach me. I'm gonna go approach him. But the thing is, for self-respect, you know, because you go approach a man. But I ain't gonna lie, some men do like that though. Some men like that. Some if you're dealing with a Leo or something, some of them like that, young. I ain't even gonna lie. So you can never win or lose in that case. But there's some women here that don't mind going after what they want. I would do it out of a dare. Because my friend on dared me before to go talk to a guy, and I did it. And it was flawless, baby. And I walked away. It was, I did it for fun. But me, go tell a guy that I like them and I'm interested in them and be serious about it. Nah, I wouldn't do it. Propose to a man, no. I'll leave you before I have to propose. I'm gonna just walk away like, nothing happened. Everything good? Oh yeah, everything good. Child, they got new diseases every day. They don't create it in the lab, child. So we don't know all of them yet. We just know some, child. They ain't come out tell us here, but they got one where your pin got fall off. You know what I'm saying? So, child, we don't know, child. They haven't told us all of it, but they come out with it every new season. They come out with something, child. Child. Can we have a conversation? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. But you're being something's being confirmed to you that you're gonna have to walk away from somewhere, from someone. That's just what it is. To go explore other things, or because you know that somebody's envious of you, and you're a Queen of Pentacles, so you're a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You might have this in your chart. And you're walking away, and you could be somebody that's staying in your home. You have a beautiful home, by the way. Your house is the bomb, jiggity bam. Yeah. Is that my son? Is that your brother? Yeah? Oh, okay. You have a beautiful home, and you like. So okay, for some of you, you have a beautiful home, and you like being at your house. Your home is your sanctuary, right? And for others of you, it could be something where there go your solar plexus, Archangel Shemu. And it could be that you're walking away from something that no longer serves your highest good, right? All right? Yeah. And then you have Archangel Ariel, your sacral chakra. So you're activating your sacral chakra. Okay, so you could be doing Kundalini. Maybe awakens your sacral chakra, or you meditate. All right, cool, nice. Yeah, you want to get back to your peace. That's why you walk away. It's like you're walking away, but you're looking back. So I wonder where you are. You're walking away. It's raining where you are, or there's like a storm. Yeah, I mean, men are the prize too, though. It depends on how you value yourself and how you see yourself. Because we can't look at ourselves as a prize and expect the man not to look at himself as a prize. I'm just saying, it's confidence, you know? It's knowing your value. It's all about knowing your value. There's men that have the prize too as well. Yeah, Marie is hilarious. Child. Marie, we have you all here cracking up. Capricorns are funny. They are. And they are seriously funny. Sometimes they they don't even, I don't think a Capricorn knows how funny they are. I don't know why I said Capricorns. That's interesting. All right. Maybe there's a Capricorn here. Oh, because of this card, that's why I said, okay. So you could be a Capricorn, or you a Taurus, you a Virgo. Yeah. You love the color purple. You might have Taurus in your chart. You love purple. But you have a beautiful home. You have a community of people, a team of people here that work with you, help you out. I feel like your angels are pushing you forward. Oh, they try. Well, some that's what you call toxic, though. If they're trying to take a woman's place, then that's a toxic behavior. That's not a valued man. Because no real man is gonna want to take a place of a woman, because he have to understand that she's a divine specimen. She's not just. I feel like sometimes people forget the power women uphold. She's divine, you know. But a real man is not gonna look at a woman as competition. A real man is going to look at a woman as compliment and valued, respect. And a real man is not afraid to recognize that the woman is powerful and that the woman is in her divine essence. A real man don't got time for that. A real man ain't gonna be thinking about, oh, I need to take a place of a woman, because he's a man. Why would he want to take a place of a woman? It's them bitch type ones, them bees that want to be a woman so bad. The ones that hate on women, and the power that women uphold. And this is what I was getting, where I see like there's some people that want some women to be more masculine and don't have access to their femininity. But you have to balance both of them. You have to balance both your feminine energy and your masculine energy. Be feminine. Because they want you to not have that. They want you to be all in your masculine energy and be going off and going crazy and but be a woman. There, I ain't gonna lie, there's men that hate on women, like literally hate on women, because they want to be like us. They're not like us. They're not like us. They're not like us. That's a bitch made man. That ain't no man. That's a bitch. I'm sorry. Bitch made. Like, I'm sorry, excuse my French son, but he's 20. He's good. But those are bees. They're not real man. A real man is gonna appreciate you for being a woman, and he's gonna know your value, okay? And he's gonna want to be a part of your world because you complement each other. A real man gonna respect what you stand for as a woman, gonna appreciate you as a woman. Pure point blank, because they got a mama. But a man trying to be a woman or trying to hate on a woman and a man, they're little boys. They don't understand the femininity energy. They don't get it. They don't know. I appreciate when I see men that understand women value and see it. I'm not gonna lie, some women are bitch too. They bitches. Some of them. I'm not gonna lie. And they try to make it a bad rep for other women who are actually great women. You know, and One man's experience, one man's bad experience could make him think of women in a derogatory way and see women in the way he sees his ex, instead of not subjecting it to that, but separating it as is one woman that did that to me. It's not all women. It's one man that did that to me, not all men. When they be like, all men ain't shit, that's a lie. Because there's great men out there. There's great men that are introvert, that don't even like being socially, they could be socially awkward, or don't even like being around a lot of people. It goes both ways, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's big men and there's big men, there's bitches. Okay? You know, like, just keep it real. And they give women bad name. Like, there's some single moms that are, I'm not gonna say worthless because that's harsh, but there's single moms that are, there's a lot of word I want to use, but I can't use it. That are scorned. I would say scorned. Okay, that are scorned, that give other single mothers a bad rep. That are actually good. That actually want to work and co-parent with that person. And this is the thing, when you have kids and you're not married to this person, you guys are broken up, you gotta be, don't become selfish, because it's not gonna work good in the long run. You have to be selfless and put your needs behind, because you want to ensure that your child has a healthy relationship with their parent, the other side of the parent. It has nothing to do with your relationship with their father or their mother. It has everything to do with the child upbringing. Like, you know, oh, he ain't shit. He ain't never gonna be shit. He ain't never gonna do right. He ain't gonna get. Instead of you to be praying for him to do right by your kid and be a better father for your kid, you hear cussing him, saying all kind of stuff in front of your kid, and your kid is observing, and you wonder why your kid grow up to resent you. I'm just saying. Listen, I'm just a messenger. I ain't. And then your child grow up to hate on women and stop beating on women, and you looking like, why you become like this? Because you spoke ill of his father in front of him. You treated his father poorly. That is what you put in his bag. And the more you push him away from his father, the more he wants to know his father. And the more you resent his father, the more it affects your child. This is why forgiveness is important, because the forgiveness is for you, is for your kid. You know, and sometimes it's, you gotta forgive somebody so that you don't have to live life being scorned, and you don't have to bring that bullshit to the next person you date. It could be a good person, you chase them away because of the experience you had with one man that you had a child with. Like, I'm just saying, like, people forget, like, when you do that, I had to remove myself from the relationship my son have with his father, because I was allowing the personal disappointment, not really the relationship we have together, but more so the relationship he has, or none, that he has with our son. And I had to remove myself because I saw who I was becoming, and I didn't like it. Because a grown man knows what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Or if they call themselves grown, whatever, they know what they're doing. So I had to remove myself and not take it so personally, because if I take it so personally and keep doing like this to the father, then I destroyed the relationship that he could have built with his son. And in the long run hurts the son. But even if you remove yourself and the father still chooses to be an asshole, or still chooses to be, let me not say asshole, but the father still chooses, or the mother still chooses to not want to be in that kid's life, that's okay, because you've done what you're supposed to do. You became selfless. And you understood that it's not about you, it's about this child well-being, it's about the emotions and mental state. It's bigger than you. Hi, my snookum boogie woogie woogie. Hi. Hi. You slept well? Hi. You know, and I'm speaking from my experience because I didn't really care about being with him. It's more so like because of the friendship we had growing up. Shh, Papa. Because of the friendship we had growing up, I thought that the friendship will at least, and I don't know what I'm saying, maybe somebody put confession oil in their candle and let me speak of my personal experience. Did somebody put confession oil in the candle? You want me to talk about my experience? But no, I have to say this because this might help somebody out there. But you know what I'm saying? I thought that the friendship will at least allow him to, he will respect the friendship and want to be there for our son. But nah. You know that K. Michelle song that say, "Can't raise a man, he already grown, what you gonna do?" Yeah. I can't raise him. You already grown. How am I how am I gonna raise you? I can't raise you. You're already a grown man. And that didn't happen that way. See, because sometimes even men do it where if they feel like they cannot have you, they become selfish and don't want to be present in the child's life because they cannot have you the way they want to have you. And they become selfish and then they forget that it affects the child though. And some men don't see beyond that. They like, if I can't be with you, then I don't want no parts of this child. That means you don't really care about that child. You don't really care about the child. You were trying to fulfill your desires more than ensuring that the child is okay. That's what happened to me. I'm being so, man. And some people go through that, you know. Sometimes it be the other way around. It's both sides. It's the way of some of this women, this single mothers or whatever, and sometimes it's the male. It's the male sometimes. If I can't have you, then I don't see no point in being in his life. Why? You're his father. The court said 99.9%, even though the 1% don't mean the damn thing, that you're the father. And some people don't see it. And it might take some people years to understand. No. And you know, the best thing you can do is pray for them to get to that place where they could become, you know, they don't miss out on everything, that they come back and become a great father that you know them to be. Because there's nothing you can do for a grown man. You can't do nothing for a grown man. Okay? But some guys don't get it, man. They don't get it. Some women don't get it. You want popsicle? You want popsicle? You want popsicle, my little cool, my cool boy? You want popsicle or no? And Bibi, don't talk like that. Talk to me. Speak to me. You want popsicle? Just because I call you Snicker Kumi. That was just me just calling you that for the moment. But talk to me now. Hold on, y'all. If you wanna be somewhere, if you wanna go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. I feel so good. Okay. Okay, I'm about to finish. So, when we have a man yeah, I was there to Destiny where so I saw Capricorn. Okay, so you could be the Capricorn, but I've done that. Okay, I've done that, and sometimes you could put them on child support to teach them a lesson of, I just need you to be there actively for your child, and they still don't get it. You could hit the goddamn drumsticks by their ear, they still don't get it. They got to get to the place where it makes sense for them, and that's sad because the child is hurting. The child is the one that's suffering, not you, not the daddy. Is the child. It affects the child, and all we can do is ask God to surround our boys, okay, with a great example of a man, or to surround our boys with like inspired male figures. Put them in boys. They used to have boys and girls club. I don't know if they still have it. You know, put them with like. There's another one that they used to have. I forgot the name of it. Big brother, big sister, or something like that. Oh, that used to be a thing back in the early 2000s. I don't know if they still have big brother, big sister, but be there for them and checking on them. Okay, how you doing that your father is not here? How does that, do you feel like that? You got to talk to your kids. How does it affect you? Do you feel like it's affecting you? How do you feel? And I'm only asking this, son, because I want to understand, and I want to support you. Okay, you gotta be like that, because you know these kids. I remember when my son was little and he would see other kids. You know, they will go to school and they will see the father come pick up the child, and you know when they used to say, what's it called, when you bring the parents to school? I forgot what it's called. And he couldn't bring his dad to school because his dad wasn't, you know, there. And I could see the hurt in his eyes. I could see the pain that he was dealing with. So what do kids do when they're going through pain and stuff like this? They act out, right? They act out. So, and you know, it's sad, but it's the truth. So fathers, if you're a father out there, man, and you're a father to your kids, continue being there for your kids. Mother too, continue being there for your kids. Ask your kids questions. Talk to them. You ain't gotta be their friend, but talk to your kids. You know, even if they're 4 and you feel like they don't know much, talk to them. See how they're feeling. How do you feel about your father not being here? The best thing we could do is that we leave it up to God, we'll leave it up to the universe, and we'll continue to pray for them, that they make it right, okay? But for now, I want you to put that love into yourself. When it's time, he will come around, okay? So you want to talk to your children so it boosts up their confidence and it doesn't make them feel like they're lacking anything. But all that, oh, he had dad beat ass and he had that. I did that. I did that. But that shouldn't work. But I had to remove myself. Like I said, I had to like think about my child. You know, and sometimes some women will even go as far as sleeping still with the father of the child, even though the father is not doing anything to the child for the child. They will still sleep with the father, even though he's not active in the child's life. I'm telling you right now, you have to choose your child, because that's not gonna end well, dear. It's either that man that you're sleeping with or your child. Who you gonna choose? I chose my son. Yeah, it is. I do that with Tyler, even though Tyler don't really care. he be looking, but I do that because if you're not okay in that any aspect of those things that I asked you, then we need to see what we can do to make that better. And people wonder why these young kids are out there shooting and killing people. Like, what? Like, it just, man, we got to be better as parents, period. That's just on everything. Charlie, Especially us, man, the indigenous ones. Like, we got to be better parents to our kids. Don't let the system rip us apart. Don't let the system break our foundations. Don't allow the system in. Do how you see fit with your children. Shoot. If the system ain't doing you right, go to another country where it's better life. You know, but we gotta do better for our kids, man. Even if our kids like, oh my gosh, she don't give me privacy and she's always talking to me and encouraging me. So what? When they get to like 30s, they're gonna understand why you were doing those things. And they're gonna appreciate you and show you love. They might not understand it now. They might not understand it now, but they're gonna understand it later. Because I got it later when I grew up. And I called my mom and said, thank you. Okay? Real talk. I didn't see it then. But I saw it when I grew up and I had my own kids. Because sometimes you don't see it until you have your own children. Then you be like, oh, snap. Like, you be like, oh, man. And you be like, that's crazy. That's crazy. But I love parents that are there for the kids, that show up for them. I love when I see a mother trying. I love when I see a father trying. There was a guy by my old neighborhood that had like 6 kids. His wife left him with all 6 kids. And I would watch this man every day take him and all of his kids to the bus stop, even though he's just dropping 2 off. But all of them walk with him. This man would go to a blood bank, give blood, plasma, whatever they call it, just to have money to buy his kids some toys at Dollar Tree. Like, man. So it be fathers that's out there doing their things. So I salute those men's role models that's doing their things for their kids. And I salute the mothers that doing the best they can do for their kids. You don't have to have everything in this world to take care of your kids. You don't have to have everything. You don't have to have much. Sometimes the kids just need somebody to tell them, I love you. Sometimes this kid just want a hug. Sometimes they just want to know somebody's by their side. So just try your best. Even if you didn't have parents growing up, right? Because sometimes the lack of parents could make you lack in parenting, okay? So even if you don't have parents, or you grew up without a father or mother, or you grew up without nobody, the experience that you experience with that alone should motivate you to want to do the best you can when you do have a kid. So they don't have to be in the foster care. They don't have to deal with those emotions you went through growing up. Okay? So we have to do better as a community, man. We have to do better. I'm tired of seeing, man, we got to do better. We got to do better, man. Okay? It's not you trying to be better than your parents because you didn't have no parents, but it's you doing the best you can. And the best way you know how. Because our children need us more than we know. They need us. They need us. Even if they don't say it, they need us. Okay? They need us. Okay? So you ain't gotta be perfect. You just gotta be a mother. You gotta be a father. Nobody give us a manual on how to be parents. Okay? Some of us, we grew up with siblings, so we're lucky to know some things that we have to get done. Some of us babysat some babies along the way, so we know a little bit of what we need to. So your environment taught you how to be a mom in some way, and things you learned on your own. So it's okay. Everything will be all right, you know. If you, let's say you lost your parents, you were young. Let's say, you know, I don't know. I'm getting somebody was really young. Let's say you lost your parents when you were really young, or I don't know. I'm getting like this crying or emotions of crying or something like that. Let me go outside. Let me take it outside, babe. I'm gonna go outside, okay? I'm gonna go outside. Hey. What you said? I can stay here, but you're watching again, babe. Huh? I'll go outside. I've been here for a while. I'll go outside. So you could increase the volume, or you don't want the volume? Oh, I'm good. Okay. So let's see what I was trying to say here. So let's say, ooh, somebody's heart chakra. Ooh, maybe your heart chakra is being healed, but maybe you want to reconnect with your parents that have gone past, or your grandparents that have passed, or you want a reconnection with them. You wish they were here, or you know, if anyone have lost parents here, my condolences to you and your children. If you do have kids, my condolences to you, because I feel like you keep going back to the time when you were young, and all you can do is just keep going back to the time you were young. And may you find peace, may you find healing, may you find comfort at this time, may you be able to move forward in life, because I want you to remember that their flesh is dead, yes, but their soul remains. Okay? The flesh is dead, but the soul remains. And I want you to know that your parents are with you at all times. They never left. It might look like they've left. Oh, I'm getting so much chills. I don't know what's going on. But they never left. You thought they left, but something about a grave site, or grave, or like a stone. Like I'm getting like a gravestone, or like a stone, like at the cemetery. Like I'm getting like a stone at a cemetery or something like that here. Yeah, I just, you know, I'm trying not to get emotional, because somebody's really, really emotional about this. First of all, my condolences goes out to you. If you were really young, oh my goodness. What do you say? Okay, I'm gonna try. So if you were really young and you lost your parents, because I almost feel like I saw you as a little girl. So I don't know if you're a girl or boy, but I saw you as a little girl, and you're holding a teddy bear, and you're sitting in front of the porch, and you're waiting for your parents to come back. And you just like, you're looking out the window, and you're like, they're gonna come back, they're gonna be back, they're gonna come back, because you didn't really have the understanding that's needed to have about death. You didn't really understand death, like what does death mean? Like they're no longer here. Oh my God, somebody needs to give that little girl a big hug, because she was going through it. But it's like something hits you when you start growing up. The death of your parents hit you as you start growing up. and you're coming to realization that they're no longer here, and it hurts. It really does hurt. But I feel like you're coming to a place of the memory of them. Can you hear me? You can see me, hear me? Okay. So I'm sorry. Who was that talking? Destiny? Okay. But it's so funny that it's so crazy. Your name is called Destiny. So it's like, your name is Destiny? Wow, what a name. Stop. Babe, what did you give him? But they're there because door to spirit. So I keep getting Holy Spirit. I'm getting Holy Spirit. So I don't know if you're a prayer warrior or you're connected to angels. I keep seeing like birds around you though. That's how you know they're with you. It's like birds, white birds, any bird. But before I even clicked on here, a bird was chirping. I said that earlier. I said in my first video, I said, Papa, please. I said that in my first video, there was a bird chirping at me before I clicked on here to go live. So that's confirmation right there. That's your parents letting you know they are with you. And maybe they're sending me this message to tell you too, because you needed comfort. Maybe I see you sitting by the grave though. I don't know why I'm getting like graveyard again. Are you sitting by the grave, or you're kneeling or something? Maybe you go there to like change their flowers, or you put flowers there, or you go there to pray. I feel like the opportunity, so I could be your confirmation. I could be your confirmation to your parents. Maybe you pray to speak to them again, or you pray for God to connect you to them some way, somehow. Yeah, you were praying. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I just started laughing out of nowhere. So maybe they want you to smile again. I mean, that song, smile for me. Could you just smile for me? So I don't know if your parents were like Christians, or they believe in God, or because it's something in you that makes you pray a lot. I just keep feeling like you're connected to like the spirit, or you're connected to like angels. You're connected, and you feel something when you pray. You just know that God is with you, or you just know that the angels are with you. I feel like you're surrounded by angels, or you're surrounded by like your protection. Like your protection comes from, I'm hearing, for which cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord. For which cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord. Okay. So you seek God for restoration, and He is giving you restoration. And I said Holy Spirit in the first reading too, so that could be for somebody here. But you're connected. I feel like your parents are with you, or whoever you've lost, they're with you. I feel like when you pray, your prayer get answered. When you pray, the doors are opened for you to receive. So I feel like the universe helps you, God helps you, the angels help you, they intervene on your behalf. I feel like you're gonna walk into some money for some of you. Like money is coming through here. I feel like maybe you've been praying for your wealth, your money to get better, or money. I'm getting something with money. But I feel like your ancestors are going to bless you with money. They're gonna open doors that have been closed to you. You're gonna know it's your ancestors. You're gonna know it's God's willing and doing, because it's gonna come as a shock and unexpected. All right. But the doors are open unto you. So it's like, knock and the door shall be open unto you. Seek and you shall find. Ask and it shall be given unto you. So I feel like you've been asking, seeking, knocking. You've been knocking on God's door. You've been knocking on God's door over and over. You've been knocking on God's door. I don't know why I hear, heaven, can you hear me? Like, what? Like, you like, heaven, can you hear me? God, can you hear me? God, Jesus. What? And God said, yes, I hear you. I hear your cries. I hear your troubled hearts. I see your pain through your eyes. So, is somebody a poet? Are you like poetry? Are you a Libra? Okay, but the doors are open to you. God is giving you the adjacent possibilities to receive these things that you want to. So maybe you want to hear from your parents again, or you want to hear from somebody that have died, loved ones that have passed. You want to hear again from. You want them to give you a sign. Oh, okay. All right. So you want a sign. So a sign is you're gonna feel something. You're gonna feel. I want to say the touch of an angel, but I'm here in the arms of an angel, far away from here. Would you find me far away from here? So I forgot the words of the song, but it's something with angels. In the arms of an angel. Somebody's favorite holiday is Christmas. Your favorite holiday is Christmas. Yeah. Christmas time. Cause I'm hearing, oh, I don't know. I'm gonna get to know you better this Christmas. Hands on the so maybe somebody, you like to sing or you like music. But doors to prosperity is open to you. Doors to value is open to you. Money is coming through you, or money is coming to you. The currency of money is coming to you. I feel like the angels have opened doors for you to receive the things that you've been seeking, asking. So I'm your confirmation in case you want to mark today's date. Today's date is September 9th, 2024. All right. So you want to mark this down. And there's a couple of things you asked God for. There was a couple of things. You have a list. I see your list. All right. Some of you want to help humanity. Some of you want to help your family members. Some of you want to help people who have nothing and who are in an unfortunate circumstance, which is great because God loves beautiful hearts. God loves good hearts. So I'm here to confirm to you that your prayers have been answered, and that the assistance you seek from the universe, the assistance you seek from the angels are coming through. The doors are open for you to receive what you've asked for. There's double victory going on here. There's double justice going on here. There is a change in the will. Destiny is at hand. Your destiny is here. Who you're supposed to be in this world is present. Who you're going to be is God's doing. Because God has predestined you through your mother's womb. And to those people who have lost their loved ones, whether it's your parents, God has adopted you as his own. Okay? God has adopted you as his own child. You've been his child since you were in your mother's womb. And I'm hearing glory to God. Glory be to God. Glory be to the Most High. So God is your Father. And God is opening doors for you that have once closed. God is opening doors for you to gain these opportunities that you want. And what I want you to do is stand in your belief and stand in your faith, because things are about to change. Your greatness is coming, and your greatness is here. And the help you seek from the heavens is here. The Holy Spirit is present. The heavens are present. God is present. Jesus is present. In case you are wondering. Okay? Whether you prayed for your children, you prayed for yourself, you prayed for your spouse, you prayed for your family, you pray for peace, you pray for wealth, love, happiness, joy, laughter. It is here. The doors are open. The windows are open. So I just want you to receive God's grace and mercy. Okay? Things are changing that you might not even understand. You might not even understand what's going on in this moment. But it's happening. I don't know what to tell you, but I am your confirmation. Glory be to God. Hallelujah. Yeah. I'm your confirmation. So you're going to be meeting some unusual people. Okay. I want you to calm down. You're going to be meeting unusual people who's going to give you a sign that the prayer you prayed have been answered. Whether it's animals, people, unusual animals is your sign. Remember the signs I've told you. Don't forget. I'm telling you. There will be signs in front of animals. There will be signs in form of people. Unusual people that God is sending your way. So receive it. I don't know why, but I see somebody opening their hands to receive. And as you open your hands to receive, I see the Holy Grail. And there's so much abundance, right? But the Holy Grail is a cup overflowing. And there's a light shining on that cup. And the Holy Spirit is blessing your abundance. Because I feel, I have to say this. I feel as though people have been trying to get in your way for a long time. You've been crying for a long time. You've been praying for a long time. You even got to the point where you started to question God. If things will ever change again. Somebody sent me Isaiah. Was it Isaiah 41? I don't remember. Let me check real quick. Give me 1 second. I have to say that real quick. Let me see some. I don't know if it's Isaiah 41. Let me just make sure. It's Isaiah 41. I'm trying to compose myself. Y'all don't even know what's going on. Like I'm, I'm, I'm like y'all don't even know. Okay, so I'm gonna read it. It says, "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous hand." What do you say? Fear not. And remember, God said, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, as small as you know how small a mustard seed is? I know it might not look like or seem like it will happen, right? Because there's so much chaos going on in the world, right? There's so much distraction in the world. But faith, because of your faith, God is blessing you. You never shift the gears. Even though you question them at certain points. Yes, we all do question God. I'm just saying, we question God. God, why me? Why am I going through this? Why is this happening to me? Because you are the strongest out of your siblings, out of people that you know. You are the strongest. You are the light that never stops shining. You are more powerful than you know. This is why. And you are going to use your voice. You are going to take your experience and speak life into those who have no way. Speak life into those who have been through the same thing but don't know how to come out of it. God is using you to give you that grace to give to people. Your test is your testament. Because God wants to use you as your advocate to help people. You know, some of us, we are strong. We can go through some stuff and still come out on top, right? But there's people that can't. Okay, there's people that cannot. Okay? So the reason why you've been through all those things that you went through is because God was going to use you to bless people. And you might not understand why now, but one day you will. One day you will. And it's now. And I'm here and be blessed. Be blessed. Be blessed. Be blessed. Be blessed. Your time is now. You've been praying for a long time. I don't know who you are, but you've been praying for a long time. Okay? But faith is without seeing, not heard, but just knowing. It's without sight. You don't see faith. Just knowing. Okay? And because of that, God is showing up. And I don't know. I don't want to say too much. You are going to become the first millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire in your family. Those that counted you out will wish they never did. And because of your faith, you shall inherit the kingdom of God. You shall inherit the land. Do you guys understand when God said you shall inherit the land? It's beyond here. Okay? You shall be a part of his kingdom. You know, it's beyond being on earth. You know when people die, they have their own house outside of here? Like, God builds them castles, homes in his land for people to live in that has faith and believe in God. I'm just saying. Um, I think that's all I have to say, man. I don't think I need to say anymore. But just know that the door is open for you to receive. The will is open for you to receive. Your fortune is here. And you might not understand it right now, but you will sooner than later. You don't have to wait anymore because of your patience and your due diligence to stay positive. Even though you want to cry and you're tired and you're in pain, you stayed faithful. You kept praying. Yesterday, I don't know why this came up just now, but I'm going to say this and I'm going to go. Yesterday, I was sitting down and I remember a dream I had a long time ago. And I remember seeing the angels and they had golden wings. And I remember seeing Jesus in the sky. I think I've told you guys this before. And the angels, he was surrounded by angels. Jesus was surrounded by angels. And he was wearing a white robe. And he had a staff in his hand. And when I remember that dream, I think it was Archangel Gabriel, the beautiful Archangel Gabriel. She came and she laid me down. Remember when God said, I'll prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies, right? He laid me down on a table and I didn't even care about that. All I was focused on was on Jesus. I was just looking like, what? Am I seeing what I'm seeing? And I remember Archangel Gabriel laid me down and my focus was on God. My focus was on Jesus because Jesus is Lord. And he took me back there again. And I remember God saying, keep your eyes on me. And I could be saying that because maybe some of you have lost your way. Or you don't know if God is still listening. And you're wondering where God is when all this is happening. And when God said, keep your eyes on me. Because I was like, why am I remembering this dream? That could be for somebody. I don't know. I love God so much. And when you believe in God, sometimes you get tested, right? And sometimes the test could break you down so bad that you start questioning your belief. You start asking God, why me? Because you are the strongest out of the sheeps. That's why. Because nobody can do it like you and come out like the phoenix. That's why. Because you're strong. And your heart is pure. It doesn't matter what you used to be, who you used to be. God don't care about that. You might not feel clean coming to God. You might be imperfect and not perfect. It's okay. God don't care about that. But God sees you. He hears you. I just want you to know that, to be encouraged. Don't give up. You're almost there. You're almost there. I promise. You're almost there. Thank you, Papa. They just came and gave me water. Oh, but you're at the finish line. See, the enemy wants you to think that it's not going to happen. But God is here to reassure you that it is going to happen, because it's by its will. No devil, no demon, no witchcraft, no folklore, no whatever they want to call themselves can stop this, because it is destiny. I want you to understand that it is destiny. Anyone that try to swap your destiny will be crucified. They shall feel the wrath of the Most High, and they will perish and be persecuted. Especially when it's the child of God. When it's the child of God. What is this? Because I almost feel like people want to test your belief. And they want to see, if I do this to this person, is God going to show up? How is God going to show up in their life? And they don't understand how God moves, man. He said, I shall come like a thief in the night. Meaning, you ain't never going to see him coming. You're going to feel the wrath, though, when he do get there. You're going to know that he is God. And every knee shall bow. Every tongue must confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. That day, you will remember who he is. But for now, just know that God is in control, and keep your eyes on God. Keep your eyes on God. Okay? Keep your eyes on him. Don't lose focus. You're almost there. You're actually there. I can see it. You've ran a long race, and it's time for blessings. And blessings and blessings and blessings on top of blessings. So be blessed. Okay? I'm gonna go now because I feel a lot, and I'm trying to like compose myself. But somebody needed this. I don't know if it's a masculine energy or feminine energy. Somebody needed this. May the glory of God be upon you all, and may God show up for you like he showed up for Moses. May God show up for you like he showed up for the people of Israel. May God show up for you like he showed up for Jacob. May God show up for you like never before. And may your enemies be a witness to what God is doing in your life. Amen. Hallelujah. And I'm going to leave it there. You guys have a blessed night. All right? I don't know. I gotta go. You guys have a blessed one, man. Be good. In all your ways, in all you do, keep God first. Keep him first. Make him the foundation, the pillar of your foundation, and everything else will fall in place. Okay? Remember that song when it says, I have given you authority to trample on snakes and scorpions, and to overcome all the power of the enemy. This too shall pass. Okay? Because he said, I have plans for you to what? Prosper. We're not meant to be poor. All this, oh, poor, poor, poor. We're not meant to be poor, my dear. We're meant to be abundant in wealth, soaking wealth. Heaven does not live in impoverished life. They don't live in poverty. So never get comfortable in poverty. We're not meant to be poor, guys. So when people tell you you don't have to be wealthy when you seek in God and all that, they yanning. Okay, in my country they call it yanning. Y'all call it jiving. They jiving you. Okay? Okay. Let's just say that. But we're meant to be wealthy. You're not meant to be poor. Never be comfortable being poor. Never accept impoverished life. So when God bless you with a nice house, receive it. When God bless you with a nice car, receive it. When God bless you and keep blessing you, don't say, God, I don't deserve it, because you deserve every bit of it. Because you've worked hard to get here. So let them keep talking. They're going to keep watching God's glory work on your life. That's all they're going to keep seeing. God's going to work miracles in your life. That's all they're going to keep seeing. So let them keep talking. But enjoy it. Enjoy your life. Stop feeling guilty for being blessed. You deserve it all. All right? I'm going to leave it there. You guys be good. Enjoy. God bless y'all. Good night.